Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Tech Talk time again, and today we're featuring the Sony A6600 and the Zhiyun Weebill S. And we're going to tell you why we think it's the best setup for 2020. But before we get started, please subscribe to our channel for more tech content like this. We really do appreciate your support. And if you do like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. And ring the bell to be notified the second we upload a new video. So let's take a look at what we think is the best setup for 2020. Up next. So before we get started, let me tell you we are not sponsored by any of these companies in this video. So we're able to give you an honest opinion about them. So I want to give you 5 reasons why we think this is the best setup. And then I'm going to take you down to the beautiful Sydney Harbour, show you through some of the modes of the gimbal and some footage from this amazing Sony A6600. So firstly, let's talk about battery life. So as many of you may know, I used to own a Sony RX100 VII, and I really did love that camera. Awesome zoom range and very good quality 4K footage. What I didn't like about the camera, especially filming in 4K, is the fact that I had to carry so many batteries around with me to get through the day, often 4 or 5. With the Sony A6600, it uses the NP FC100 battery, the same used in the A7 III, and also a lot of Sony's full frame cameras, which gets me a lot of time, especially when filming in 4K, way over an hour, which is such a game changer from carrying around say 4 to 5 batteries with the RX100. And as an added bonus, the battery is larger than say on the A6400, so it gives you a larger grip on the side of the camera, which I really like. The Weebill S has 14-hour battery life, which is all day for me, so I really like that. And also the batteries are interchangeable, so if you ever get a flat, you can just change it up and you're sorted. Okay, second reason is portability. And let me tell you, when you carry these items all day with you through a theme park or whatever, you will realize portability is very important. So when you're using the camera and gimbal, the size and weight is very manageable. And when put away in your backpack, they don't weigh it down either. Okay, the third reason is the awesome accessories. The A6600 has an interchangeable lens system, which is so much more adaptable than say the RX100. And that not only uses the APS-C lenses, but full frame lenses as well. So I can use the lenses, say from my A7 III, like today, I have the G Master 24mm 1.4, which is an awesome full frame lens and fits this camera. So on the Weebill S, one accessory that stands out for me is the image transmission module. That not only allows you to view what your camera sees, but also control your camera and gimbal from your mobile device wirelessly. And that way you don't have to purchase one of those expensive field monitors, you can just use your mobile phone. I also love this accessory, which sits on the side of the gimbal so you can mount a microphone or a light. And there are many more accessories, too much to mention today, that make these two great. So the fourth reason is ease of use. The Sony menu system across the range is very similar. So it made picking up and using this A6600 very easy for me. The Weebill S on its own is very easy to pick up and use. And I was up and running with the gimbal and all its accessories very quickly. So my fifth and very important reason is cost. Cost is always very important. And for what this gimbal and camera do, they are very reasonably priced. A Weebill S can now be picked up for around 500 Australian dollars. And the Sony A6600 camera body can be picked up now for around 1800 Australian dollars. which is what the RX100 cost me. In fact, I think the RX100 Mark VII was around $2,000. So look, there are a lot more reasons to buy this duo. If you can only afford one setup, I think this is definitely the one for you, as it will do 99% of everything you have to do, at least for me it does. So let's go into the harbour now so I can show you through the gimbal modes and take some footage so you can see how the Sony A6600 performs. Alright, one thing I wanted to mention just before we go about the Weebill S. So the drive motors have had an upgrade since the last Weebill, which has made them a lot stronger. So what does that mean? So it can take a Sony A7 III full frame camera with quite a large lens, no problem at all. But also you can have a balance that is a little off and the gimbal will compensate. So there is no shake, and that's a great advantage when, say, you're running out of time and you need to mount a new camera. So let's go down and have a look in the beautiful Sydney Harbour. Wow, so surreal going down there. It seems like I haven't been there in ages. And I hope you agree after seeing that, but this really is a great combination. And if you want to know something particular about this camera or gimbal, leave a message in the comment section below. I'm only too happy to answer what I can. And if you guys have any suggestions for videos you'd like, for example, any tips and tricks, or how I set up my cameras, or anything you want to see, leave a comment there as well. So until next time, please subscribe, ring the bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. And we will see you all real soon.